Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Good morning, everybody. Let me turn that TV off before I get in trouble. All right, we're good. Today, you ain't gonna believe it. Pow! It's a LawnBoy with a Kohler engine, 149cc. It is. Feller says it'll crank and just die. So we're gonna figure out why. Let's simulate what it's doing. Let's fire it up and see what it's doing. See if he's telling the truth. Hey, well, he's telling the truth. So let's delve into it. Let's find out what's going on. I think it's got a little water in it myself. I bet it's going to have water in it. Y'all hang with me, we're going to figure it out. All right, first thing I'm going to do, I just broke my own rule again. I didn't check the oil first. I don't know why Kohler likes using these black dipsticks. Makes it kind of hard to read and hard to see what kind of shape the oil's in. Ooh, my goodness, look at there. There is no oil in this mower. Wow. So the first thing we're going to do is tip it over and empty that out. Whatever may be left in there, let's go over here and grab our little bucket. Grab our little bucket. Yeah, this is a lot better than carrying around that big old tripod. Hey-ya! You can probably see what I'm doing a little better. Don't smell like gas. It looked like it was awful thin, but it's not. Oh, that's good enough. There was a little bit in there, but not enough to get on the dipstick. I have finally emptied that barrel right there. It took me exactly 1 year to go through that 55-gallon drum of oil. I got 2 more ready to go, but I'm going to use this Pennzoil 10W30. That's what we're going to use. That's what we're going to use. Go through this before I tap those new barrels over there. Tap into the new barrels over there, boy. Those are a 10W30 synthetic blend there. That's what we're going to use from now on. That synthetic blend was half the cost of that conventional 10W30 barrel. All right, that is perfectly full. Perfectly full. That's good. All right, put this back over there. Now we can commence to looking at the carburetor. What kind of shape this air filter is in? Oh, it's a new air filter. That's good. That's good. Looks like the choke is working. Get this vent hose off. Let's grab some tools. Let's see, we'll take this, we'll take this. Reach over here and grab our trusty little 10mm. Pop this cover off. Get this tank vent line off. this gasket off here without hurting it. Alrighty. I'm going to pop this cover off because I want to take this thermal actuator off of there. And I'm hoping these studs don't back out. Oh, we got lucky there. Got lucky there. And we got lucky there. All right. It's gonna be a lucky day. There, body block. Set that over there. Let's go find that nut that got away from us. There it is. Save your starter assembly nuts. It's easier and faster for me to just pop this thing here off. Just two little nuts holding it on. Well, I tell you, I can't hang on to nothing today. And we'll just take this straight up. Oop, don't lose that. Swing it around and off. Set that right there. I could just bet it's going to have a little water in it. But we're going to go through here and give that carburetor and fuel tank a good cleaning. Blow the dust off. Got a little bird feather. I pulled a cover off the engine this morning and there was a snake skin laying across here. That's the one I should have done a video on. Little garden snake must have shed under the cover. He's probably still in there somewhere waiting to pounce on me. Gentle. Alright. Alright, let's go over here and grab our favorite carburetor cleaning pans. Drain the fuel tank into that one, drain the carburetor into this one. Alright, let's get that fuel tank draining. Let's see how much fuel's in it. Oh god, that thing's full. This bucket here should hold it. Pop this cap off, it'll flow a little faster. Maybe. All right. I don't want to turn my back on that because I don't want it to overfill like I do so many times. All right, let's see what's in here. I don't see no obvious signs of water just yet. It do got a lot of garbage in it. It do. And that pin just fell out of this. And I heard it hit. Where did that pin go? I heard it hit. And where did it land? Is it in the floor? Yep, there it is. Down there on the floor. Oh. Well, no, that wasn't it. No, I dropped it. I dropped it again. Come here, little pin. It must not be very magnetic. Okay. Put that right there for safekeeping. Y'all know the drill. Pop out this main jet and emulsion tube. I'll get my screwdriver in there. There it goes. Just has a lot of trash in it. Oh, don't turn your back on the gasoline over here. All right, let me hold it up to the light and you can see if it's clogged. No, this seems to be open. Reach up here and grab our little cleaning tool. I had one like this. It was smaller, and I must have blown it away somewhere. I can't find it. Just laying under something somewhere. It got blown away by the blower when I cleaned the shop every day. Still draining. It's almost empty. Well, hang on to it. All right, that's clean. See, I just lost that little tool I just had. What did I do? There it is. I'll lose more stuff. Bring it in there like that. On the outside. Give it a squirt. Give it a puff. Oh, that's clean. Let's get this gasket off here. It's stuck to the bowl. I don't want to get carburetor clear on that gasket right there. It'll make it swell. Look at all that trash in there. Ugh. Let's give it a little scratch around. It was all just laying in there kind of loose. That's pretty good, just stained. All right. Put that over there. We'll clean this off good first. I don't want these crumbs falling in there. All right, let me grab that little bitty piece of wire I keep laying up here. I can pick it up. There it is. A little bitty piece of wire I cut off one of them wooden handled brushes. And it's just perfect. Make sure that's open. Put it right back where it goes. Go to squirt. Give it a puff. And make sure these little O-rings right there ain't hurt. One there and there's one there. Alright, we will go right through here. We will go right there. And we will go. We'll get a puff in here. All right. Look down. Oh boy. Alright, let's put the gasket back on here. We can squeeze it in the little channel it sits in. Okay. Needle, float, put the pin. I should have put the emulsion tube and the jet back in there first. That's alright though. Just be gentle, don't let that pin fall back out. I can hear the pecans falling off that tree next door. I had a customer walk into his car and a pecan hit that metal shed beside him, and he turned around and looked at me like I threw something at him. That was so funny. Next to that little gasket right there is there. Make sure it's seated right. All right. Oh, okay, it's done draining. Uh-oh, let me hit pause. All right, put that back in there. Now where did I do with the other screw? Where did it go? There it is. I laid that can right on top of it. Oh, that's not in there all the way. That's not in there all the way. Get in there all the way. You hit it with a little lube here. That's the first one I've ever had that didn't want to go back in. The O-rings ain't out of place or nothing. Unless I don't see well. I can't really see that one, but that was there. Snap in there, little boy. Try to be very careful with these things. You know that, well, yeah, what's in there now? Yeah, okay, that's all the way in. I thought maybe that one O-ring may have slipped out of its place and went above it. And you can see how far this was screwed in because of the dirt. And I always kind of peek on the other side right there, and you can see how many, you can count the threads that were sticking out. Right there. Just like that. Okay. She's all together. Let me shine a little light here, boy. Doodly-doodly-doo-doo. Got the spring in there. Turn it around, drop that in there. Find the hole that goes in right there. Let's see, we'll take this. Put that back on it. Put that back right there. Put the two little nuts back on it. Get them started. Gently. Ooh. Okay. Put the gasket back on there exactly the way it was. I'm going to see inside this fuel tank. Looks pretty good. Don't see no trash in it, but I am going to stick the air hose in there and give it a good puffing out. Take that off. Give it a very gentle puff of air, make sure that screen's clean. All right. All right. Put your fuel line back up. Get that on there without damaging the fuel line. I've seen so many of them with a little cut right there. Okay. Let's go over here and get some fuel. Let it be filling up. Make sure it ain't leaking while we're putting it back together. Get this out of the way. I don't see no water or trash or nothing in this. Yeah. Oh, yep, look at there. It does have a little water in it. It do have some water in it. A little bit, but that's enough to make it not ruin. Put some fuel in it. And that's all you get. Alrighty. Don't see no leaks. Everything looks good. Alright. Let's see, now we'll put the air cleaner housing back on it. Tank vent, crankcase vent. All right, all right. Starter housing, starter. And the little nuts that goes on it. Ew, easy. Easy, easy, easy. All right. All righty. Now we're going to take her outside and see how she runs. Clamp on it and take her outside. Park the air filter back on it. And we will call this one done. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen his blade for him before I get it back. Well, all right, boys and girls. Thanks for watching another Tom Nubby video. Another carburetor cleaning video. That was for Shane. Woo. Yeah, the next video I'm going to do is going to be on that Craftsman T1000 right there. It will not crank or do nothing, won't click, won't do nothing. We're going to do that one next. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching another Tool Movie video. We're going to get on out of here. I'm going to sharpen this blade. I got to get moving. I got too much to do. Y'all be good. Love y'all. And I will catch y'all on the next one.